Are you ready, boys?
As I discussed in the first video I made, fulfill your biological potential, habits plus diet, our very food supply by this corporatocracy is being poisoned. It's being poisoned with estrogenic properties for a feminized world where no warrior class can rise against it to overthrow it. It wants to weaken this warrior class, pacify it, so that it's, sitting in its room, downloading its... This is very, very far down the line. But it would be, some fat guy being fed with a tube, downloading his brain onto the metaverse and having all kinds of orgasmic, utopian visions put on by AI. Well, the human race and all his lineage is being destroyed. And a breakaway civilization, a breakaway elite are the ones controlling that. And they become gods in their own realm. And, they have maximum control over you. This is Jumanji. This is Jumanji stuff. And not Jumanji plus 1984 plus World War Z.
And the intelligent design of our clouds, the IBM cloud, the Microsoft cloud, these are the new driving forces of evolution. We are really acquiring divine powers of creation and destruction. We are really upgrading humans into gods. We are acquiring, for instance, the power to re-engineer life. Humans are now hackable animals. The whole idea that humans have, they have this soul or spirit and they have free will and nobody knows what's happening inside me. So whatever I choose, whether in the election or whether in the supermarket, this is my free will. That's maybe in a couple of decades when people look back, the thing they will remember from the COVID crisis is this is the moment when everything went digital. And if this was the moment when everything became monitored, that we agreed to be surveyed all the time, not just in authoritarian regimes, but even in democracy. The next phase is the surveillance going under our skin. As surveillance systems established even in democratic countries, which previously rejected them, and we also see a change in the nature of surveillance. Previously, surveillance was mainly above the skin. Now it's going under the skin. Governments want to know not just where we go or who we meet. Above all, they want to know what is happening under our skin.
But anyways, I digress. In this New World Order, and it's, when is the New World Order happening? When is the Great Reset happening? You're living in it, okay? You're living in it. They're poisoning your food. I've gone over it. And they want you to live in these smart cities. These smart cities that are a 30-second walk to the grocery store, by you're riding your bike around to maybe go to the shopping mall, and it's all there, and they can lock you in. You can't travel today, sheep. You can't travel today, Goyim, because there's too much carbon in the atmosphere. You can't travel today. Your evil Western civilization, even though you built the modern world, everything that's good in the modern world, and every advancement, even though you did all this, you're evil. The West needs to be punished. That's part of their plan.
Call the police.
So, a part of this, a part of battling this, is becoming an iron-minded individual, doing your research on, I would say, websites that they cannot censor. You know, BitChute, Odyssey, Rumble. There's some good things on YouTube. By doing your research, you can easily become an iron-minded individual who is well-informed on these people. A lot of stuff is going to be censored on this mainstream channels and whatnot. But part of this, a big key, I know it's simple, we should be talking about, financial strategies and, how to camouflage in with them and use corporate structures to hide your wealth and slowly become part of the elite, infiltrate your way in and sabotage them. I know we should be talking about things like this, but a basic building block is self-sufficiency. You've got to get proper sourced feed for chickens and free range them. You've got to get cows. I'm working on this. I would like to have a place to raise cows for raw milk, beef, etc. This layer of self-sufficiency is something that is in our very DNA, something that is in our spirit, okay? When you get proper source food, this is a great tactic that you're neutralizing one of the weapons that they have. It's the feminizing food that will destroy your testosterone, will destroy your mind, will destroy your microbiome, etc. But I'll show you the girls, a little dark. Gang's all here. I'll have
Hello, I'm waiting here for you. Here for long.